5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I already pressed record while I'm saying 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You ever heard this, Katie? I think I was college when this came out. Turn tripping in the club.
I heard it.
Down.
Really wasn't feeling. I wasn't feeling.
This is the song you would do your dance to, though. You see Katie do that, it's over. He's gone.
They're live.
Hey, this one Wiz was like on fire.
Black and yellow.
This was before Black
Taylor
and Yellow.
game.
This is Cushion Orange was Wiz. And Ross.
That's all it
It's the strap.
Yeah. This French and Ross going at 50, nigga.
Yeah,
God,
you
look,
just
yes,
made that
and I
up.
don't. Yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty good. We're down here practicing.
You ain't gunshot? Welcome. Reason Doubt Podcast. The first Reason Doubt Podcast of the decade. 2020. I'm your host, Jay Sims. We back. To the right of me, we got...
Look at his kicks. Look at his car. All I say is...
Joe Jack 2-3.
What's wrong? You cool?
To the left of me...
That's it.
To the left of me, we got...
Never get old, man.
Fresh 60.
I need a little bit more, though.
Cut it short.
What you want, Fresh? What you need more?
I need all of that.
Go, you want to go into the chorus? Oh,
Go.
damn. I'm your boy. Man, you want all that?
Look me once or twice, damn.
And all the way to the right, as you can see, that boy.
Yes, sir.
DJ Steno, get that water. Mr. B himself. We back. Beginning of the year 2020, first podcast of the year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's. We back. Give us a round of applause. We made it, dog.
Nigga, we made it.
The world didn't end. We made it to another decade.
Another decade.
You know, I get a little nervous every time that countdown start going. I start looking around.
Especially
Love
the,
y'all,
the
man.
new decade.
Especially with Trump out here tripping like how he tripping. Like somebody might want to show us something.
Trump out here going
You didn't do the countdown this year. I just thought about that.
You missed it.
You ain't bust that.
No, I was at a bar with my family. It was definitely weird. My auntie had a great idea for us to bring it in at a bar, and we was the how they call it? We was the only
niggas
pepper.
in first.
Yeah, they call it pepper in the milk or some shit like that. We was the only black group.
Only niggas in first class.
I was like, damn.
Y'all was out of place.
Countdown was all wrong.
It was all fucked up.
Yeah.
Y'all counting
But
down
no,
New York.
I ain't hear no Prince or nothing.
1999.
Hey, you gotta
They played that Will Smith. Remember that Will
play
Smith? Y'all ever heard that Will Smith 1999 song?
I would never listen to that.
I was at a white bar one time and they played it. I'm like, what is this? It was like Casey and JoJo and Will, dude.
What?
I'm telling you, bro. Look, Google it, listeners. But New Year they be shooting off guns. I met somebody actually when I was younger who got shot by a bullet coming down on like 4th of July, New Year's.
I thought that was like a
I did, but
I thought that was a myth. What
That's
goes
one-
up must come down.
that's one of them things where people be like, that shit can't happen. I actually know somebody that got it. You know what I'm saying? That can happen.
So basically,
It ain't common, I guess, but
that ain't really getting shot like a bullet fell on you.
you fucked up. He was fucked.
You know what I'm saying?
You got shot.
No, it fell on you.
No,
I was walking, man.
because it got shot. It ain't like a bullet that fall on you. Somebody just threw it.
That what happened?
No.
Oh, you got shot.
Boom.
What the fuck was that?
Man, what happened? Walking nigga bullet fell on me, dog. Almost took me out.
Yep.
That's crazy.
But I know somebody, and that's just one thing. That's going around because
Grab
it
it.
happened in St. Louis. A couple people they said that happened to a couple people. And I just overheard people arguing like, man, that can't really happen. And I know somebody, you know what I'm saying?
I still shoot I didn't shoot my joint this year, but I normally always pop off a few rounds.
Why is that a thing?
You know,
Who
people
started that?
Some people do fireworks like in the good areas.
No, man.
But when you in the hood, like,
who
you know-
started shooting
that's
them
stupid.
joints, though?
It's December 31st. Ain't nobody got fireworks no more.
Yeah.
Who started shooting that? Who started that shit?
I don't know.
That's crazy.
Man, people that love guns, right? Like KD's a gun lover in here. You know, you don't want to kill nobody, and then so like anytime you can shoot a gun off, they love to
shoot
shoot.
it.
They love to shoot them off.
Like,
you want
that's
to shoot?
like you with that
Oh, you been
button.
shooting? You be in the country shooting? I come out there. They love them conversations.
Definitely
Like,
coming out with
you know what I'm saying? Anytime you give them an
Yeah, we can
excuse to shoot. Oh, I
Like,
come
you
out
with
there.
that button, right?
Ain't nothing like shooting.
Yeah, you know I like. You know what I'm saying?
You trigger happy.
It is something to it.
You get trigger happy.
But welcome to the top of the year. This is episode 36.
36. I don't know.
The
boy-
bus.
The bus.
Jerome Bettis.
That's the buzz. Hey, we did 34. Who y'all say for 34?
Shaq.
Y'all say
Or
Shaq?
Paul
Y'all say
Pierce.
old
Or Paul
Shaq.
Pierce.
Okay.
Or Paul Pierce.
What about sweetness? Why y'all ain't think about sweetness?
Oh man, you know,
Yeah, disrespect the sweetness.
You know, he old, but he is cold. That boy wore a headband playing football. He was
Yeah.
the truth. Walter Payton, boy.
He was tripping with that headband on.
No, he wasn't. He was
He
killing.
had a curl though. He had a curl.
He was
Yeah,
killing.
that activator.
That
This the 80s, bro.
Okay.
That activator getting his eyes. It's over with. Like, he needs that sweat,
That's
man.
what the team
Byron City.
hoping for.
That motherfucking helmet stink. That motherfucking helmet got sweat and
What Walter Payton
activated.
died from?
That cancer.
Yeah, cancer. That's messed up, man. R.I.P. to Walter Payton, man. The boy was
The
cold.
bus. The bus was hard too.
I just wanted to add something from when we wrapped the decade up. We didn't mention the fact that hip hop became the number one genre of music
Oh yeah.
that surpassed rock and
roll.
roll.
Yeah,
that
man.
was a big ass
Round
deal.
of applause.
They
But
said
but that's
hip-hop
the,
was last.
That was
the,
a big
the
deal.
thing is though, we been know we was number one genre though.
I
It's
mean,
just, they just recognize, like they just said it, but like
It's nice to be recognized though. Like
Yeah.
that's a big deal.
we spoke on that though on the podcast before that we was number one genre. It's probably before you got signed. Probably
New Year, man. We ain't.
New Year and New Day. You
Yeah.
got 2 L's on your belt. Your last name should be Cool J.
That new
Ever,
mic got you
ever
tripping.
since dude got this new mic,
Mike got him.
ever since he got this new mic, he been. No,
Oh shit!
Joe.
Joe, like Joe. It's like Joel Osteen. What's that white preacher man?
He be tripping.
J to the is old. B to the
Man, watch your mouth, man.
He ain't let nobody in this church when that shit when it was
When the
going
flood
down.
went down, Joel
I
Osteen.
better pay y'all tithes.
Hey,
He said they ain't had no room.
listen.
They ain't about
I
to-
ain't hear.
We had capacity.
He locked it like Crazy Joe.
Cease taking.
Can't sit here.
And that's the thing about that internet, though. He would have got that off back in the day.
Back in the
But
day.
then people went up there and had them cameras, phones, and that. Hey, man, you got plenty room. It ain't even flooding over here. He was like, all right, go ahead. We let him in. Like, oh, we didn't know. Y'all wanted to come to this church. That's what he was like.
We ain't hear y'all knocking.
And then we didn't really realize, because, you know, we ain't from down there, but me and Sims went down there. We rolled past the motherfucker.
Huge.
Ridiculous.
They take up the whole block.
And it's right next to the stadium. What stadium was it?
Like the Texans, where the Texans play. Yeah.
They're about the same size.
Or by
No
the
bullshit.
Toyota Center,
No
by where the
bullshit.
Rockets play.
I think his church is the old stadium or something.
Like that's
bullshit.
what the lady told us. The Uber driver told us. Yeah.
His church is the
That's how
old
big it is,
This
bro.
church is the old football.
Yeah, they right next to each other.
Like the Houston Oilers, that's their old
Yeah,
spot.
nah, it ain't enough room here, dog. We
We
deep. We deep.
Nah, we ain't doing our brows.
Yeah, exactly. Go home.
But the bad part is
Oh,
they
yeah.
this ain't the bad part. Imagine how much bread that dude make. He's selling out every Sunday. Every Sunday he got a sold out concert.
He got sold out concert and he got the DVD ready.
And he got the collection plate
And the
coming
collection-
through.
collection plate around that side.
That's crazy.
ATMs everywhere. Taking cash.
In the church.
But they taking cash apps too.
Yeah.
And they got the swipe on the phone.
Joe Osteen.
PayPal, Apple,
Dollar sign
Apple
Joe
Pay.
Osteen.
Anything will help. Anything will help.
Dollar sign Joe Osteen. Send me some.
Check this out, man.
$1 will do it.
I go up in there. It look like you doing all right to me. What my little money gonna do for this? You know what I'm saying? I can't. My little dub ain't gonna change the light bulb in here. Like so.
Duh.
Duh, you. Oh, they shining you off of that dub. You don't see the dub.
Oh, they gonna shame me.
A dub. $20.
$20.
I heard a funny joke. Shout out to man. I don't know the guy name. It's a Captain St. Louis. He's a freestyle. He be rapping. I think his name Buddy. Buddy for STL.
Buddy
He did
Love.
freestyle up, and he say the last line of the little freestyle he did. He was like, the girls talking about 2020 that year. Talking about I get it. 20 plus 20, they equal 40. Y'all thought y'all was slick.
Yeah.
Y'all
Yeah,
taking that
that's
40. Y'all still on
cold.
that
It's
40.
y'all
But he made it rhyme though. Like it was
Nice
hard.
spit, spit.
We're gonna shout him out next week. I'm gonna play that next week. Like that was hard.
Yeah, I've been listening to dude's freestyle. He said it was the last
Freestyle
one a
Friday.
long time ago.
He back.
He's still at
He
it.
back on it.
20 plus 20. Yeah, that's 40. Yeah, that's why they say yeah.
I don't have to listen to that.
He's not.
What's up, man? How y'all bringing in y'all New Year? What's y'all New Year's resolution? Y'all do New Year's resolution? New Year, new you?
Be better.
Be better than I was. Hey, I got something for y'all. So, y'all know every year y'all see on social media, it be all them people talking about they have a meme with a knife, cutting everybody off this year and stuff like that. I see the same people post that same thing every year.
Newsflash.
Newsflash, it's you. It's you. Cut yourself off. Like, cut yourself. Like, if you cutting people off I don't cut people off every year, fam. Like, you know what I'm saying? It gotta be you. If you fall out with people every year, all the time.
And if it's like August and you toxic, I'm not gonna wait till December to cut you the fuck off. You might do a whole bunch of bullshit in the meantime.
Check this out.
You're getting cut off
I'm
then.
glad you just said that.
I don't like that word toxic either.
We're gonna keep toxic in 2019, man. I hate that word.
Do you?
You don't like toxic?
I mean, y'all can say it if y'all want. I never said it really
Right,
anyway,
right.
but
Never said the word.
it's getting overused though. Like I'm tired of this toxic.
Kind of getting over you.
Fam, we all toxic. We've been toxic, and I ain't toxic.
I'm getting intoxicated. I'm with it.
You know, but it's like words. You gotta retire some of the words. Like remember swag. I'm glad that's over with. Everybody talking about my swag.
A couple people still say it.
Yeah, they lames though.
But you gotta say drip.
Yeah,
They
we're
don't
gonna,
really-
we're gonna leave that over there too. We gotta come up with
No,
some
they
new shit.
carrying that drip over.
Drip ain't going nowhere.
Not right now.
Yeah, it's still kind of new. I'll give it to him. They
But
got
it's
another
like-
year, but 21 we gotta get rid of that.
But
drip.
see, swag came from swagger. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Drip is just it's kind of don't even fit all the time. Swag fits better than drip. But
Cameron made drip up. I made that. I proved that point on the podcast episode.
Swag, too.
That's why I would neither one of them.
Huh?
Huh?
What rapper you listen to made up something?
No.
Man, set a trend or anything. Nobody was barking like no dog after X.
I still bark. I think X might have started the no t-shirt.
No t-shirt.
Yeah,
There's no shirt.
no shirt. X might have.
So LL ain't never existed.
He had a shirt on all the time.
LL Cool J.
He had
LL ain't had. I've never seen him with a shirt on ever in life.
that,
Before he started doing that
he
little
did the
show,
show, the
He had the jackets.
sitcom.
He had the jackets with the hat, man.
That
No
show,
shirt.
Hey, that show was cool.
Yeah,
though.
no shirt.
Jagger had no shirt.
He still.
Dude,
That's so
in Friday, what's the football movie? Any Given Sunday, he had no shirt on playing football.
They had no clothes on, in period. Remember they got to a fight naked? That shit was weird as hell. Remember he whooped Jamie Foxx?
I missed that part.
That was real too.
He whooped Jamie Foxx.
You know,
had a
we
real
looking
fight,
behind
yeah,
the
they had a real
scenes. That
fight.
was real too.
No sex in the champagne room.
Damn, what DMX make it? He was the first rapper to openly smoke crack. I'll give him
Damn,
that. I'll give him that though. I'll give him that though. For sure.
That's disrespectful.
He used to get hot.
I used to get high just to get by.
The channel. He
He's
wasn't
a
talking
smart
about.
guy.
He wasn't talking about
Huh?
the yay all the
Yes, he was. That's what he talking about. And slipping. I used to get high. Woo! Just to get by.
Drama
Makes
with my
sense.
mama.
Not lining up.
No.
Shout out to X, man. Get well soon. I think X out of rehab and shit, man. Shout out to X. I hope
This is gonna be his year.
2020 is year. Come back.
comeback season for X.
I
Hey,
think
is
that.
Vince gonna retire this year, 2020?
Oh my god.
Huh?
Yeah, I mean, this is farewell tour, ain't it?
He ain't cold.
Vince Carter. We're talking about Vince Carter. Everybody that's listening.
Vince- he gets
Vince
his
Carter is the
favorite
first
tour.
player in NBA history.
Playing 4 decades.
Well, he's the first player in any sport.
Don't do my, don't do
Yeah,
my
my-
dog. Don't do my dog. I know what you finna say, but you,
Round of applause. Damn, bro, I'm about to big him up.
then you finna try to tear him down.
The Jay-Z's way.
Shout out to Vince Carter, the first player in any sport, professional sports, to play in 4 decades. 4.
Shout out to him.
That was big, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Duce, sponsors Duce.
What else?
Joe.
Nothing, man. I ain't gonna do it. The greatest dunker of all time, you know.
I'll give him that.
Yeah, I definitely.
Number 2 out of
Give him
NC.
Not a top 10 shooting guard, but that ain't. We ain't gonna talk about
He
that.
going down in history just like Melo. They on
Melo way better
they
than
on
him.
the same level.
Melo way better than him. But this ain't a sports podcast. Reason Doubt Sports coming 2020. Make sure
Two greats.
stay.
2 first ballot Hall of Famers, no rings.
Stop trying to put him in
He
conversation.
got a point.
Well, he gonna be in there. He gonna be in the same conversation as Patrick Ewing, Charles Barkley, Melo,
You know why he's not gonna be
all
in
the
the
greats.
conversation?
All the greats.
Now
Stockton and Malone.
he making me do it to him, huh?
Stockton and Malone.
I didn't want to do it.
He asked for it, huh?
He asked for
Stockton
it.
and Malone.
Vince Carter ain't never been to a conference finals,
That's
let alone
fine.
NBA finals.
Listen,
He only a 8-time All-Star.
Stats-
Everybody you
your
name
stats-
10 plus.
Your stats don't mean shit unless you get a ring.
Yes, it do.
No, it don't.
No MVP.
No, it don't.
He wasn't even in the
And
MVP
I
race.
didn't believe that, but that's what it's become.
Is that the same thing in football?
Huh?
Same thing in football?
Yeah, stats don't mean shit. Your stats don't mean nothing unless you. Yeah.
No, but that's the problem with everything though, because it really is like everybody.
It shouldn't be like that.
Everybody don't win a ring, so it's like
Yeah.
so your stats do gotta mean
No, they
something.
don't.
Yeah, they don't give out one. Like you look at the '90s, all them good players in the '90s, they just happened to. Michael Jordan just happened to be playing. You know what I'm saying? Then you look at all the players in the East in the NBA. It's a lot of good players. LeBron just happened to be in the East with D Wade and them. Like, so you ain't going to the finals. Like, that don't take them as good players. So you gotta judge them type of way.
Kobe stopped a lot of people.
Yeah, he did.
But a lot of people. I'm talking about. I didn't put Kobe in that because Kobe got 5 rings.
Because,
but he got 3.
You can finish.
He got 3-peat. It was cold. Then he went back 3 years in a row, but like it was like later on. So he let a lot of people eat. Spurs got their shit off.
Spurs
And
definitely ate.
He's eating.
Is anybody
Yeah, definitely eight.
is Charles Barkley one of the best power forwards ever, right?
yeah, facts.
But
Hall of Famer.
It don't mean shit because they didn't get a ring.
No, they don't. But it don't mean shit to certain people.
What about?
It don't mean shit to people that don't know shit.
Okay. It really don't mean nothing. Unless you get the But Grant Hill, all the greats, Grant Hill, Penny Hardaway,
See, they
all the motherfuckers who was just
their
cold.
careers was shortened by
Yeah, they was
injury
short.
and
They
shit.
got that
T-Mac.
stuff like that. T-Mac, yeah.
T-Mac did his thing while he was there, though.
But this is why. But no bullshit though. When you look at Vince Carter as a player though, and you really analyze, he really like compared to the great players, he wasn't that good.
That's fine. You don't think he'd be a first ballot Hall of Famer?
Yeah.
Yeah, in the NBA, yeah.
Okay.
Because basketball is just easy
So
though to get in.
first ballot Hall of Fame, just like Carmelo Anthony,
Mm-hmm.
just like Charles Barkley, just like Karl Malone.
He won't be in the 50 graded players or the 100 graded players. He ain't getting one of them jackets.
Says
No.
Says who?
Fuck no.
Says who?
When they come
I
down and do
wouldn't
the
throw
voting.
him in the 50.
I'm just when it's all said and done, he in the same category as great players who didn't get rings.
No. And he got labeled as being soft as fuck.
Let's say the same thing about LeBron.
Nah.
Yeah.
But that was a tangent on sports.
10 on sports.
Reason Doubt Sports coming soon. We will be doing that. But They started New Year off with a bang, man. Literally, Trump done killed. Trump done started World War III out here, man.
He on that.
How y'all feel about that? Y'all scared?
Nope.
We got the best military in the world, but people making memes about it and shit like that. It ain't really funny. It's funny, but it ain't
funny as a
some of the memes are funny, but for real, it ain't funny. It's more serious.
It's serious, yeah.
That just show you how silly this generation is, dude. The world is crazy, fam. Like, they are funny, but it ain't funny. But they had the Soulja Boy meme where he was like, "We just bombed Iran." Like we, like we, like we, like they had the
man. Them future memes is going crazy.
Well, I've been seeing that, but I don't be reading it. Like I don't be paying attention to Future.
Man, they throwing them out there.
What Future be doing? Future be like talking to girls or something like.
No, it's like he's reading his phone, so somebody's texting him. If like they something about us going to war. Ever since I left you, I've been at war with myself. Going crazy trying to get back in. Tell your mom I love her. Or one of them say I seen your brother enlisting. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna look out for him just like I looked out for you.
Enlisted?
Over there, like I'm gonna look out for him just like I looked out for you.
That's
they going crazy with the memes.
That meme's funny as shit, dude.
It is funny, but overall it ain't funny. This is some serious shit. Like, dude could have, we don't know the severity of the situation yet, but it could have.
It could have.
So he did start some shit.
Yeah.
No, you didn't see the
burning
the
flags
guy,
and
no,
everything.
but you didn't see the guy's funeral that he killed. I
He
don't want
was
to
a
say
good
the
dude.
name. The funeral, bro, I swear to God, like, it's bigger than any parade you ever seen in America. Like, how many people was, like, at that dude's funeral? Like, the streets was just covered with people.
He was number two in command in Iran.
That's what I mean. Like,
Damn.
however we feel, like, however we can feel about
burn the
anything, in Iran, they fuck with that dude. Like, and I don't know nothing about it. I don't even want to. I don't want to talk about it that much. From the response from them doing that, they fuck with dude. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And then after it's done, fam is tweeting and shit, taunting them like,
Talking shit.
Try it.
damn, fam, chill.
80 mil.
That's the thing. They put 80. The Iranians. They put 80 million on
80
Trump
million.
here.
The thing about it, they got that bag.
The biggest ticket. That's
They
Little
got that
oil over there.
money.
That's a little oil over there.
That's
Got
what
the
only-
poppy seeds.
That's the only reason why we.
that
That's the only
oil.
reason why he killed dude. That's what we want. What they got.
the
fam.
oil. We want it.
The oil. That's that Dave Chappelle.
The
Oh.
oil.
Oh, bitch, who said something about cooking?
You cooking?
Who said something about cooking? Season 2.
Had to throw that out there. I was waiting on that.
Charlie Murphy wasn't in that skit.
Season 2. Yellow cake. Don't drop that.
Shit. Hey, yellow cake.
We get off the stuff. We get off the topic, y'all. Shout out to Dave Chappelle. But yeah, man.
30 million.
They put 80 million on Trump's head, and
Nice ticket.
that's a movie. That's some movie stuff. Like, people gonna be try to get that.
Niggas want that 80 million.
Like SWAT, like the movie SWAT.
Niggas
Yeah.
want that 80 million.
They was trying to get that.
Remember
boy.
that? What was that movie? Smoking Aces?
Yeah.
But remember, like, what if El Chapo got locked up and said that on the news though? Like, 100 million, y'all get me up out of here. They getting chopped up out of there.
The doors will be open.
It's just mysteriously open.
No, boys, what was that on Batman? Remember when the Joker said like kill homie or I'm gonna blow up the bridge or something or something? Like they had this guard like with the guns like looking at dude funny. Hey fam, my daughter in the hospital. He was gonna blow up the hospital. My daughter in the hospital, fam. I gotta get you up out of here.
You gotta go.
Them Secret Service men gonna be sitting there like 80 million.
80 million.
How I get in touch with dude? They gonna be asking questions like. So if I do it, like
You'll
who I
wire
talk to?
You'll wire the money to this account. They got to be offshore.
It's a nigga in there like,
It crosses.
so what's his name? Trying to figure out who he is. About to be hitting him up.
Follow him on
y'all
Instagram.
tell me-
DM?
Yeah.
Slide this DM?
So they got 80 million on your board.
Trump, I ain't know.
Y'all
I ain't
seen
know
this
that, bro.
trying to see if it's real. You think it's real?
Man, who you think posted this?
That's crazy.
Y'all seen this?
80 mil. Next
Is
thing
they
you
taxing
know,
the 80 mil or is it just, am I going to come home with 50? Like, how did,
They got 80 for
that's
you.
crazy.
You asking
Iran got
Trump.
80.
You asking Trump question. So if you had 80 million, what would you invest it in? You asking him tips on
What you do with your first 80 million?
So when you leave us, where you be
well-
going? Like shit like that.
Nah, I wouldn't do you like that. I wouldn't do that like that, Trumpito.
You know you my boy.
Yeah.
T, I'm calling you T. I wouldn't do you like that, T. It's kind of like that John Wick though, when they put that bounty on his head. That's that John Wick.
Baba Yaga.
Man, I know somebody
Baba
that
Yaga.
kill you for a couple pair of Jordans or something. So like, that 80 million, that's gonna have people looking different.
Yeah, but it got to be a motherfucker that's.
Shout out to Trump though. Like, you know what I'm saying? He probably be dipping and dodging them bullets. It looked like. So God bless you. You know what I'm saying? God bless America. The baby.
In other news,
In other news, man. Hey, no, but for real, shout out to all the troops. You know, God bless y'all. Prayers go out to y'all. Hope everybody come home safe. You know, that it ain't really a laughing matter when it comes to war or anybody in the military, because they keeping us safe at the end of the day. Shout out to anybody fighting for the country. Y'all ever thought about joining the military?
no.
After I seen Boys in the Hood, I seen Furious tell black men don't belong in the military. I was like, that's right, Furious.
You right, Fury.
I never do that. You know what I'm saying?
My whole family ex-military too.
Shout out to Larry Fishburne.
I never even thought about going to military.
I got flat feet.
Can't be doing all that running.
No, you don't take people with flat feet.
Y'all get, if they draft us though, y'all going?
I think I'm good.
I think over
guideline.
35. They said 35.
Yeah, I'm fortunate. See how I'm
See, I don't even know.
Good.
I ain't going though. I just had surgery on my knee 2 years ago, so like, I can't do it, bro.
I got these tattoos.
Nigga, I don't care about no fucking tattoos, nigga. What the fuck you think this is?
Now, they used to didn't do tattoos. They do tattoos now?
They gonna be like, man, you get tatted over there, fam. Get your
You
ass
got
over.
tattoo artist going.
Yeah, get your ass on this
The nigga
plane.
you riding with is a tattoo artist.
You already, you ain't got to shave your head.
That's
I
a
look like
thing.
Major Payne, dude.
My fault.
I didn't know that was.
Playing with me.
I'm just saying. Man. But
Chicka.
Major
Choo
Payne was
choo.
we talking about Major Brain on here.
Yeah, last week.
I know we were talking about the other day. No, but shut up, dude.
Maggots.
All right. So, y'all remember when like Chicago was having more murders than like Iraq and shit?
Chirac.
Like, shout out to Chicago, man. Let's give Chicago a round of applause,
not
man.
give that a round.
Sound applause, man. No, it's good news.
Murder rate decreased.
Murder rate decreased for the third straight year. You know what I'm
It
saying?
went down for just for
So-
one day, New Year's or something like that.
No.
Third straight year. Overall.
Overall for
They
the
probably
year.
talk about 19.
Just one day?
They
No,
probably 19, 18, 17.
yeah. So like, all right. 3 years ago it was like 450. Now then it was like
449.
Give or take.
447.
But
443.
the murder rate has been dropping in Chicago
Good job,
every.
yeah.
It went down every year.
Now
man.
it's stuck at 440.
444.
Hey.
Remember that Kanye's like 40 killers in a week and 40 killers in a week. That's crazy. But you know,
That's progress.
It's progress though. Whoever said progress is a slow process wouldn't talk about me. PIP. No. But St. Louis going up
About
though.
that, yeah.
Going the other direction.
What about our neighbors?
St. Louis is tripping over there.
Yeah.
It's only what is it? January 5th, and it's like 15 murders already.
They up.
They trying to
There was
set the
15
record.
murders on the second. It was like 5 on the first day, 10 on the second day.
And they
We're on the
tripping.
5th now.
That was shootings.
It was like 10 shootings, but it was like 5 fatalities.
I think it was 7. It was only 7. It was 7 deaths on the third.
Hey, check this out, St. Louis. Chill the fuck out. That's all I can say. You know what I'm saying?
Ever
Chill out.
since they closed down Northwest Plaza, man.
Nigga, they was getting killed in there. What are you talking about? That's why they shut it down. There's too many bodies getting up in there.
They killed the few fools in there.
Yeah, that's why Northwest ain't there no more.
It's still there.
Yeah, with dust all around and with grass growing out the building. You can't go inside that one.
Northwest Plaza was the best mall in St. Louis.
Legendary.
Easy.
Got my first pair of forces about it.
It definitely was.
They had
I
10
brought
shoe
my
stores.
chain there. I brought my
Everybody
first
was
chain
those first jewelry, man. Everybody wanted to.
How y'all feel when
Raj.
Jeezy said it looked like your chain came out the middle of the
I'm
mall?
okay with that.
That's the thing. My buddy Raj had a corner store. Let me tell you something. About Raj.
He didn't have a stand. It was a store.
Corner store.
No,
That is different.
it was
That-
he
he
had
was
a stand,
affiliated with the stand.
He had a stand too.
But he had the
Wait,
store.
when you got your chain, you went in the store.
He got it from the store. I had a Franco boy, fucking 30 inches across, diamonds everywhere.
Like my nigga Prodigy. RP my nigga Prodigy.
Something like close, yeah, something like that.
You know, he was the first person with a 30 inch.
That's what he said. It was nice.
And it's crazy how times change because they ain't rocking the
Now
long
they were rocking
chains.
chokers, yeah.
They ain't rocking the long chains no more.
This is a necklace.
I actually got this chain cut to make it smaller.
Remember when old girl said your chains was fake?
What was that?
No, like
That was a long time ago.
Just hating on you.
that was salty about this.
He should have been.
No, it's a long story.
We'll tell that another day,
I don't
another
feel like
time.
talking about it.
Shout out to the gold, man.
Shout out to the
I
gold.
love gold. I mean, if I would have had all my gold that I had from back in the day, nigga would be in good shape.
Oh, but look, that's another thing about it too.
$1,500.
I don't know how true it is. You know, you on Instagram, you get into like a little wormhole and shit. But I seen a jeweler on there from New York. He was talking about how what Trump just did, doing that, gold then went up crazy.
Gold went up and oil.
Like gold went up crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you would have bought some gold 3 months ago or invested in gold, you'd have been sitting nice right now. You know?
Check my stocks.
Stocks, bonds. You don't know nothing about no guns and bullets.
Shit that appreciates.
With value.
Dumb up.
Shout out to Vin Raines.
I check my stocks.
So now we've been off work, been chilling and shit. I've been catching up on a lot of
I
stuff.
was at work today, homie. So
I
ain't
mean,
no off work.
I'm talking about for the break. We was off.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? We was off work for a little bit, so I was catching up on you know what I'm saying TV shows and shit like
Not
that.
8 hours.
Y'all been checking out Netflix and stuff like that. Y'all seen that Kevin Hart special?
I tuned in.
You
It's
seen
something
it?
to see.
You know? You
Something
seen
to
it,
see.
JoJo?
No,
Something to see.
it just dropped, didn't it?
I mean, it dropped a couple like last week. But Kevin Hart got a documentary with basically like following his life and just showing like his everyday and shit. It's real inspiring. You know, somebody like a creative person or something like that. Just see how hard somebody work. Because you look at people with this the life they rich, the glamorous life and shit like that. It was really something to see. Say anything about Kevin Hart you want. Like some people might not think he that funny and shit. That dude work hard, man. Like just to see that dude work ethic, like getting up, working out, and then meetings and tours and shit like that. Spending time with his family. It's like
City to city.
it's a lot of work, man. People just look at the end result and don't see all that work it take to get there. It's some deep shit.
It's pretty good. Y'all should check it out.
I'm definitely gonna check it out.
It's like five or six part series. They 30 minute episodes. So
Yeah.
you won't be all day. You can knock it out in a few hours.
Yeah. But one thing that was like it went like viral and people was talking about it. Kevin Hart, you got a trainer. If you follow Kevin Hart, you kind of see his trainer on with him and shit. They on the jet and they have an argument like as you know what I'm saying, like it was disrespectful when you look at it. Kevin Hart was telling him like basically like it wasn't for him, he wouldn't be shit.
You ain't shit without me.
Like you couldn't do
David Ruffin.
if I stopped
Stay down.
if I stopped like Kevin Hart was
I can't snap with this hand no more. My bad hand. Been working on that.
Kevin Hart told that man, like a grown man, like basically if I stop fucking with you today, you'd be broke. Like
Cut off.
You wouldn't be able to survive out here without me.
Tried to treat
And
me.
as a man, like man, I was getting money before you, and they having an argument and stuff, and people were just like judging Kevin Hart on top of like they already looking down on him for like stuff he said about the gay stuff. They were trying to act like he was just a bad person. But how I look at it, it's his documentary. Like he's editing the documentary, he's talking on the documentary. He could have took that part out. Like he wanted to show y'all like he a regular person. Like people make mistakes, people say bad things, and
Right.
they might not meet him, but they brothers and like. And then right after that, they doing big deals with each other and stuff like that. He putting his people on. It's a cool documentary to show you how like he got up, he got the same team. People broke bad on him.
Plastic Cup boy.
He looked out for them, and they looked out for him, but
Yeah, that was wild. That one part, that was wild.
Wow,
They
what?
said it was one of his homie. His
Yeah.
homie was the one who leaked, who leaked
The little
the
video.
Sex tape. Yeah.
video. Yeah,
It wasn't a sex tape. It was just him sitting.
it was
in the car.
it was just
No,
him.
it was
It
sex
was,
tape.
it was him with the honey, all of that. But his homeboy was the one who leaked it, tried to extort him.
Kevin Hart had a sex tape with like he was having sex with like a girl, but it was all set up by like one of his friends type shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's great.
Just show you how like crazy world
That's
is.
some bitch ass shit right there.
Try to get him out of 10 million.
Try to hurt him bad though. 10 million, or this goes out.
And that's another thing. So if you got 50 million, you got Kevin Hart money. You married though. Somebody got you like that. What's your number? What's your number for nothing not to come out? If somebody come at you, they say 150,000.
For what? A video?
A video of you cheating.
Black men don't cheat.
Leak it.
I know. Act like we was white. This is
Leak it.
Damn.
you ain't giving nothing. You're not paying nothing.
Fuck you niggas.
No.
I say 150,000.
The thing about it is like, what would we sign a contract after you? You know what I'm saying? Like if I pay you,
You getting the tape?
huh?
You getting the tape?
How do I
This
know
is
it's
the
not?
only copy of this
Yeah,
tape.
what was that movie with Will Smith? What was
Enemy
that?
of the State.
Enemy of the State. How do I know it ain't a copy?
You getting too deep, man. What's your number, man?
I'm not leaking.
You just not doing it. You just not doing it. You
No, I'm
just
not
doing
finna
it.
pay you. Leak
White
it.
family leaving, she taking half, so it's gonna cost you way more than 150. What's your
She
number?
ain't leaving.
I put a
gone.
number on his head.
Huh? You putting that 150 on his
So is
head?
the woman
Put a
gone?
number on his head. Fuck that nigga.
Not Kevin Hart, but your woman probably leave you though.
You snitching.
Why the fuck would my woman would leave me?
I feel like your woman will leave you.
I've had motherfuckers attempt to. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't be in that position. Black man
That,
cheat.
yeah, that too.
Y'all don't never want to have no conversation.
Wait, what about you?
Damn.
What about you?
Well, I'm not a record like you. You're not finna. I'm not finna record my.
She recorded you, nigga. She blackmailing you.
Who?
You didn't record it.
What
yourself.
about you, fam?
If I was Kevin Hart, my number would be.
Like how you put that. If that's why
See,
you always
that's
go
what problem.
last.
Like if it was 100,000,
What's the number?
100,000.
That ain't
Not
enough.
10 mil. Like,
no.
like
10 mil is ridiculous. That was her problem.
Oh,
She
you said
asked
you
too
had.
much.
You said you had Kevin Hart.
I know.
It was the friend who asked for the money, not her.
I'm telling you, you getting out of control. You asked for $1 million, you crazy.
But I'm like KD. I ain't about the black men don't cheat. I'm not gonna be in a position because you're not finna. I'm a celebrity, A-list. You're not finna record me having
Bro,
sex.
they had a camera sitting in the corner of the hotel room. He didn't see it. It wasn't set up. Like you ain't like.
We're going to a different room.
They was in a different room. It was like a living room. And
No,
they-
I'm saying we're going. We're not going to go in your room. We're going to my room.
Bro, stop. Like he got like he Kevin Hart. Like,
Simple.
like you can
Yeah.
get got. Like anybody can get got. Like it wasn't that type of situation where she had the camera. Fam, he was in a camera. It wasn't even a good angle. It was just
You saw the
Just
tape.
enough.
yeah. I said it was on Instagram. You couldn't see it though. You couldn't see him having sex. You could just see him like walking around the room.
He
like,
cheating.
naked, and then you could hear it though. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how you knew. You know what I'm saying? Like
You hear what?
them fucking.
No, you the fuck up though.
That's wild.
Got to be more careful.
But like
Yeah, I'm putting my
that's
money
why
on
it was
nigga.
funny though because it's like
You gotta go.
you out your mind like she probably Googled Kevin Hart like he got like $80 million net worth. Like I'm gonna get 10 million on him. Like nigga what?
You think that was the first time?
Like hell no. You gotta, but she would ask for like 100,000. Like we would have never heard about that story. He'd have paid that. He got
Yeah,
that's a
100.
watch. He'd have been like, oh yeah, you can have that.
Shit had 100.
You asking for too much.
Could just
He's
pay.
being greedy. Huh?
Kept pay 10,000 and took her out.
That's the most important part. One of them plastic cup boys.
Spank would have did it.
$10.
Agree to set up the meeting. Set it up.
Yeah.
The whole you
My homie gonna pick up the tape from me.
and she wouldn't have understood that the room when she walked into a room,
Bring-
it was plastic.
We need your
Plastic
phone.
everywhere.
we need your
the
your
Irishman.
phone.
like the Irish.
Yeah, everything.
Everywhere.
We
Back
need
of
your
the head.
phone. We
She
need
thinks
everything.
she's already playing.
Come pick the money
She
up.
gone.
She'd already spent
She
the
gone. It's
100,000,
gone.
and she walk into the room and it's all plastic. This is alright.
Bro, we can't be talking about killing women on the podcast.
It was the homie.
Woman, man. Who,
I thought it was the homie.
somebody got to get it.
Sound like you
Speaking
open
of
up.
somebody that killed somebody, the baby.
The ghost.
You killed 2 fools, didn't he? No, he killed 1 fool and shot the other fool.
Hey
The
man,
dude who robbed the house, he died too.
I don't know who he did, what he did, allegedly. Stop messing with the baby, man. Y'all
Leave that
out
dude
there-
the
leave
fuck alone, man.
Leave that man alone, man.
I just watched a video of that of like 10 minutes on YouTube. That dude, he with the shit.
So, if y'all don't know, the baby, the rapper, the baby, you know, the popular hottest rapper of 2019. He done got arrested already. He was at a show. Said they owed him about $30,000, and they didn't pay. Allegedly, the baby and his crew beat a man up, a promoter.
Went in his pockets.
Went in his
Strong
pockets,
Robert.
took $80,000.
That was
from
baby in the video.
It wasn't him in the
Allegedly,
video.
it wasn't him.
It wasn't him in the video.
He had a hood on.
Poured apple juice all over him. I don't know what that was about.
Fuck it.
Cause the baby drink juice.
I didn't think about it like that. You're right.
Gerber.
Nah, that was that juicy juice.
Juicy juice?
Juicy juice. Off that wick.
The wick. Come on, man.
Fire.
That juice just don't got no sugar in it, do it?
Fire.
100%.
Oh, you didn't know that? That's why you get it on the wick.
100%.
And the kick cereal and stuff. That's trash.
Kick?
Trash.
I would never eat a Kix.
What's up with
Fuck is
y'all?
they?
Fire.
Yeah, like,
Put on that to make it good.
yeah, that's what I mean.
I eat kicks with no milk.
It don't taste like milk.
Like, what is he?
Berry
Baby
kicks?
food? Yeah, you
We
can't
talking about
get berry
Yeah,
kicks.
you gotta get
Man,
regular.
we talking
Kix.
about regular kicks.
You can't even get
can't
honey
get
nut. You
berry-
can't even get honey
Yeah,
nut.
off that
Cheerios.
wick, boy.
No, you can get multigrain though, and them are
You can't
fire.
get honey nut.
You can get multigrain Cheerios.
Them ain't
Fire.
good.
They
Them
are.
ain't
They
good.
not fire.
They are
They
fire.
don't taste like nothing. You gotta put sugar on them.
Add sugar when you get to the crib.
Not me.
We getting off topic, guys.
Weird, dude. I
Bougie ass
ain't eating
niggas.
no
I
motherfucking.
ain't talking about
Who's
fire.
that?
No, I had some
Kick,
kicks in
too.
mine. I'm smacking it off the table while my mama leave the room. But
Hold on now, don't drop that shit.
My mama never brought no cakes. She was too real for that.
that's a fact. I'd rather eat generic like Fruit Loops,
I've
Fruit
seen
Rounds.
some kicks in
Fruit
your
round?
cribs, fam.
See no kick.
I seen some fucking kicks in your. I seen the kicks in a whole bunch of bag cereals. The little shit.
Marta Mill,
That's
but
weak,
Malto
bro.
Mill.
You giving
know
the
when
kids,
dude was on
you
the
giving the
commercial,
kids bag
he was
cereal,
steady
bro?
walking down.
First of all, he's not allowed.
You know, 'cause
to
it was at the
buy
bottom.
Steal.
You still, you do still. Your whole family still.
No, I don't never.
He
Y'all
got.
known
He
for that.
stays on the porch.
You know for that.
You
So,
can't even
fucking
use the
way.
bathroom in my house.
but I hope
I
you're
came
not
in
giving
there,
them kids
Fucking bag cereal everywhere.
Fruity-O's.
Yeah,
Fruit Rounds,
fruit round.
Fruity-O's is one too.
It's a chance.
chocolate spears.
It's a chance.
That's Cocoa Puffs.
And once upon a time, it might have been some fruit O's.
Oh man, that's messed up. Hey, I feel, you know what I'm saying?
I had the good cereal.
Little Aaron,
I had
man,
the
you know what
good
I'm
cereal
saying?
for KD.
That's petty. That's petty.
That's just how I went that day.
Cinnamon squares.
Kids eating pizza rolls while you eating steak and shrimp.
I ain't gonna lie.
One bowl.
My daughter up there, she calls Cinnamon Crunch square cereal. Cause it might be, if I go to the store, Cinnamon Crunch Crunch. But if Amber goes to the store, she might get some bullshit for him and shit. She can't tell the difference yet, but I can tell the difference. I'm not eating that shit. Look, I eat certain generic stuff I can eat. Cereal, it
No.
tastes different. I can't do it. Generic cereal is trash. Like, it don't
You
taste
shouldn't
the same.
have to.
Has anybody ever ate an Applejack? I mean, yeah, what was that frog?
I done had it all. Oh, the snacks?
Smack.
Smack.
I kind of like snacks.
Smack
Smack
is
me.
fire.
Smacks be smacking.
Never eat one of them.
What?
Hey, Smacks was fire.
Smacks
You
be
ate
That wasn't
Smacks.
fire though, but I would eat them. Yeah, I eat them. It depends. I had my times where the Smacks was smacking.
They were smacking.
Smacks was smacking. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Golden Grams,
Gold Grams.
Running.
Gold Grams, no milk.
running the game.
Gold Grams? You ain't from Gold Grams?
Go
What?
They alright.
What's your cereal?
Go
What's your
Grams, they
cereal?
alright. They alright.
Pops? Y'all fucking with the Pops?
I used to eat pop.
Gotta have my pops. What was that?
What was your cereal? Top 5 cereals we going right now.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch,
Are you going first?
Fruity Pebbles,
Okay.
Reese's. These are really.
Reese's.
That's
You heard what the fuck I said. Reese's, motherfucker. And then I'm gonna go.
Them ain't even OG.
Yeah, that's what I said. They pretty new. Ain't that
let's,
what I
let's
said?
let him get through his top
Reese's.
5.
Who you?
That's what I said.
we got
And
upset,
then
Nigga tripping.
my last two, they pretty new. What's the Honey Bunches of Oats?
Honey who?
Right. So you wouldn't know nothing about
That's
that.
some old people shit. Honey bunches of
Special
oats.
K.
Yeah,
I don't eat
that's what
special
I'm
honey bunches though with the almonds though. You know what I'm
Your
saying?
old ass on. We talking about fire cereals, nigga. We ain't trying to talk.
They
we ain't
all
talking
fire.
about. We ain't talking about getting your cholesterol. Right? Nigga?
I ain't got no cholesterol problem, nigga.
That's right. That's what that special K is.
Raisin Bran
With
ass
I
almonds.
don't need special cake.
Raisin
Almonds.
Bran.
What's your top 5, Joe Jack?
I got one more.
Oh, my
Yeah.
fault. My fault, bro.
Go ahead, Cookie
You said
Crisp.
Raisin Bran.
Cookie Crisp.
Raisin
I got one more.
Cookie.
I've ate
That's
cookie crisp
trash.
before. I've ate cookie crisp before.
That's trash.
Them little cookies is horrible.
But no.
That's trifling, matter of fact. Nasty.
Terrible.
Little plastic cookie.
Raisin Bran Crunch though.
Raisin Bran?
You like that? Raisin Bran Crunch.
Crunch, though. Regular
Crunch,
Raisin Bran.
motherfucker.
No, because the Raisin Bran Crunch like Frosted Flakes almost. It's hella sugar.
Ain't nothing like Frosted Flakes.
No, but I mean just frosted.
You like Crunch?
What's your top 5, Joe Jack? I know you about to say some weak shit.
Y'all super
Never.
weird.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I already said that. I mean,
I
this
know
yours.
the
My
fuck is
bad.
my
My
shit.
bad. This yours.
Honeycombs.
That fucking, what is that? That
The little
a wolf?
munchkin?
That's a wolf.
The honeycomb.
Honeycombs.
Why is a wolf eating honey?
So you ain't like the commercial. The commercial threw you up. You wasn't fucking
I
with
thought
it.
bees.
That's why Cookie Crisp. Hold up. I'm sorry to cut you off. But Cookie Crisp,
Yeah.
they sent you off because their commercials was fire.
Turned up.
Like,
You know what?
Cookie Crisp,
I
they
ain't
was
gonna lie.
tripping in the
You
commercials.
know who else turned you up on their commercials?
Who?
Them Lucky Charms.
They was fire, though.
Magically.
Keep
I
on
don't
going.
even fucking like marshmallows.
It ain't
What
no,
are
it
they?
ain't no, Katie don't like nothing that ain't got onions or green onions in it.
Yeah, they should
Old
have made.
ass
They
nigga. You
should
was
have
like
made.
that when you was
They should have made a soul
kid.
food cereal for you. Some shit like that.
Stuffing
though.
and shit. He was taking,
You know what
he was
I'm
taking
saying?
stovetop and putting milk in this shit.
Yeah.
And eating it. Nasty ass nigga.
Stuffing toast bread.
Now, that was deep.
Them my, hey, them little red boxes, them my cereal.
That was deep.
Like
Nobody-
stovetop.
That was
And
Get
water.
two bowls.
Yeah, yo, you
Out
just
of box.
nasty ass.
That was
It
deep.
was like, give me a cinnamon toast crunch, honeycomb, golden grams, Fruit Loops.
Fruity ass.
Golden Grams and Fruit Loops.
Golden Grams fire. You
This
tripping?
dude so fucking
Frosted Flakes. Round it up.
Who you got, Stino?
Tony the Tiger ain't had a good cereal.
What, boy?
These niggas is basic, dude.
You tripping.
Go with your
Give
weak
me,
shit
give
there.
me Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I am going to put Frosted Flakes up there.
Yeah, Cinnamon Toast Crunch is number 1.
Yeah, it's not one.
It is fire.
What?
Frosted
You
Flakes.
probably eat Rice Krispies then, the regular ones. That's the
No,
same
sir.
thing as cakes.
No, sir.
They is.
I ain't gonna lie.
Snap, crackle,
Oh, you
and
just
pop.
Go
sugar
ahead,
the
though.
shit out
Go
of me.
ahead, though. Go
Sugar
ahead,
the
though.
Give me Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles. You gotta catch them
I
as
was
soon as
playing
you
on them.
pour that shit though.
Oh, you
gotta eat
gotta
them.
wolf
Yeah,
that
smash
bowl.
them
You gotta wolf that bowl.
Fuck
You
it
can't
up.
play with it.
No, cause them shit
When they get
just
soggy, it's
soft.
trash.
Y'all really know how to make
Second bowl
cereal.
still. Second bowl more fire. I'm gonna get to that in a minute.
With the
Three,
fruit, with the
four.
fruit milk.
4, give me Tricks.
Ooh, I was waiting on
I
that one to
slept.
come through.
I feel like
Tricks, number 4.
that's tricks is fire.
And 5, let me get
Some weak shit. Come on, man.
The
Cheerios.
kaboom.
nigga, I fuck with Kaboom. I grew up on Kaboom. I ain't
Kabooms, they let you get kabooms on wick.
That's all
That's what you
What was
get.
that? Remember Waffle Crisp?
King Vitamin?
Waffle Crisp was.
They was smacking on the low.
First of all, that shit was trifling.
What?
I thought, but what? No,
You throwing milk on them?
Number 5 is.
You already said your 5, man.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you said
Fruit
4.
Loops. No, Captain Crunch.
Listen,
Captain Crunch.
You gotta bash them out.
Crunch
the
and
bag, too.
berries?
Crunch berries?
Let me-
Captain Crunch.
let me get my top 5.
Without the berries?
I don't need them.
Top 5, top 5,
They
top 5,
optional?
top 5, top
They
5.
optional.
I'll fuck them up. Hey, first of all, you gonna start going first too. Fuck all this going last shit after you hear
Trying
everybody
to
else
feed
shit.
off everybody else.
Yeah, we been doing
Hey,
this.
listen,
First of all, I had my top 5 up here before
When you
y'all
said
said
it.
it.
Why you
Where I
drop it?
said it.
Why you drop it then?
Where's the liquor?
You done had enough.
What do you say? Raisin Bran?
No, that
Crunch,
ain't, that ain't in the top. Raisin Bran Crunch. That ain't in the top 5.
Go ahead.
Top 5, top 5, top 5.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
See, it's a science to this cereal.
Some weak shit.
You know what I'm saying?
When nigga get to talking like this, grab your wallet.
Y'all ain't even naming the cereal that's fire after that first bowl over, because the second bowl of cereal is always the best bowl.
To a greedy mother.
All right, brother.
Yeah, like
All right, brother.
Where my keys at?
Nah, you just throw a little bit. All right, but nah, top 5.
What?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. We gotta go to Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I don't think that's my favorite cereal though.
Cocoa
It
Puff
is.
ass.
Nah, but all right. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Fruity Pebbles, Golden Grams.
You like the ones with the Dracula on it.
No fucking way.
Count.
That is terrible. I never had no Count Draculas. What I say? Cinnamon Toast Crunch,
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Fruity Pebbles, Golden Grams, Captain Crunch with the Crunch Berries.
Plain checks mix. Plain checks.
Yeah.
Checks. Checks.
That's definitely on this list.
Checks.
Check.
Plain check. The blue rice checks. The blue
Fuck I look
dot.
like, man. Fuck I look like,
Yeah.
man.
Life.
Yeah.
Life cereal.
No fucking way. And then we gotta go with
Ill.
chocolate Frosted Flakes.
No fucking way.
I gotta do a chocolate cereal in there, dude. Chocolate Frosted Flakes. I ain't had no chocolate cereals in there, dude. I ain't really like Cocoa Puffs that much. Reese's was trifling as fuck.
Yeah, Reese's ain't.
I don't know where you
Reese's
came
don't-
through with that.
Yeah, you
As a,
gonna
whole,
agree with this nigga?
as a whole, your list was weak.
Oh, it was mediocre.
But the goat cereal gotta be Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That was on all our lists. So shout out to Cinnamon Toast
Man, you
Crunch.
just can't go wrong. And they hold their own. Like you can kind of go run to the other room.
Did the
come
L's
back.
make them? Keep it L's?
No, it's a dude. I think Benjamin Franklin on the box of that.
No, that was the Colonel, wasn't it? The KFC dude.
Man, no.
He had on white. They was cool.
It was some slave owner on the cover, on the box.
They make chicken too?
He was bad. He was bad. He was bad. Waffle Chris and Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I think that's the same company. That's the same
people,
dude,
they
same
cousins.
thug.
They cousins.
That was Thug in them.
That's great.
Man, that was crazy. That wasn't even on the list. We had to throw that in there. The top 5 cereals, man.
I had the best list, but
No, you threw Special K in there. So
I didn't say nothing about no special case, but it's all good.
speaking of little kids, right? With
Motherfucker
cereal,
ain't say Apple Jacks.
Applejack was
that ain't top
okay.
5. It ain't top 5.
With fucking orange.
You gotta have my
and
pops.
shit.
Yeah,
It didn't taste nothing like apple. Now apple
Can't believe you don't like
Cheerios.
Smacks.
Now apple cinnamon Cheerios. Them was fire.
I was assuming.
Y'all remember them little boxes of cereal you used to get at school?
Weak as fuck.
Fuck that.
Wasn't enough.
Never, it was never.
What I'm gonna do with that?
I need 2 at least.
Or the little bowl,
And
the
see how
bowl
they
to
feel
the
out?
rip.
Them was right on time. They
They hit the spot. They hit the spot.
It was perfect.
And then a super donut.
cake donut. Them cake donuts.
Smacking.
That's that.
Best day of the.
That's that.
I'm about
That's
to
that.
turn
Lunch,
up today.
that's that
I'm
lunch
having
card.
a great
That's
day.
that lunch card shit.
I'm having
That's that lunch card shit.
unlimited, free.
Everybody got free lunch. If you had free lunch, who was you? You was bougie.
No, some people had to pay like 30 cents or some shit like that.
$2.
We had to pay like
Free.
30 cents,
That's
some shit like that.
My
We was
mom,
broke, but we wasn't broke, bro.
my
You
mom
know what I'm
ain't,
saying?
my mom ain't got no job. Give me where my lunch at?
Free.
No, you
Remember the lunch card with the punches? You had to get the
Fuck
punches on
You
that
had
joint?
30 on there.
It didn't
For
really
a month.
matter though.
It didn't matter.
I'm eating every day. Hey, that was nasty though. Why
Give me
they,
some extra
why they
fries.
trying to give us a slice of pizza with some milk? That's some nasty. Who would eat that? Like, why would you own that?
in a fruit cut.
Fam, this don't go together. Like, I don't want this
It's
pizza
lunch, though.
and chocolate milk.
It's lunch.
You drank that shit back in the day. Man.
Yeah, but now you think about
Let me
like,
tell you the trick. If you tell them you got a milk allergy, you get the orange or the apple juice.
oh damn, I really need this trick when I'm 30
Super
years old,
froze.
Katie.
They were super froze.
That first
He ain't
of
got
all,
lunch.
They
He ain't got
was-
lunch for
They
a
was
while.
semi-froze. Them little juices wasn't hitting on shit. I need 4 of them motherfuckers.
yeah. And they might have only orange juice.
grape-
I don't want no fucking
The
orange juice
fruit
either.
punch juice
Grape
was
or apple?
smacking.
Man, orange juice ain't hitting like that
What about that
with
white
my
sack
food.
lunch? That field trip lunch?
Trash.
The white sack?
Sandwich, chips, apple, and a cookie.
That was trash.
Just hit the spot.
You
We
was
got
looking
you
for,
up.
you was looking
I
forward
always
to that.
paid that $5 for the McDonald's. Show you right.
Some days it ain't right.
Right.
Even if it was change.
Hey, is there another lunch one?
PB and J in there.
Double.
I've never ate a
Double.
PBJ in my life.
You be saying
Make me weird?
you be saying shit
Jay!
like look, he be saying shit out loud that he be thinking people gonna ride with him, but
No,
like,
I don't give a fuck who ride with
no,
me.
but I'm
Like,
saying
like, you ain't never had
you
one
be
for
saying
real,
that
though?
shit like
No, never.
No,
had
like
wouldn't fucking dare eat a peanut butter and jelly.
I wouldn't,
but we
motherfucker.
all raised on it.
Peanut butter and jelly?
No, we
I had
wasn't.
a
That wasn't part of our diet, motherfucker.
I had a
That's why y'all all scrawny like that, yo.
toasted peanut butter and jelly.
Y'all getting none of that protein.
toasted peanut
your whole
butter?
family,
Yeah,
your whole
pan-fried.
family gets roughed up.
Pan fried peanut butter and jelly.
Grinding?
Yeah. Y'all known for being scrawny to get
Real.
roughed up. Nobody ate peanut butter.
No.
Your whole family.
Man, my grandma and them cook every fucking day. We
Dude,
just go over there and eat.
man, PB and J hit that spot.
We used to eat them before the football games. Grilled peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Fire.
That's too turned up.
Y'all ever had
That's
sugar?
crunk.
You never had sugar sandwich? Butter,
Sugar
sugar,
sandwich?
butter and sugar.
Yeah, I ain't really doing the sugar toast. And toast though.
The
Yeah,
toast?
yeah.
The
Toast.
morning
Cinnamon on the joint too.
Oh man.
Can he
Take
can
it.
he making eggs with green onions in it at 6
At
years
7.
old?
At 7.
Okay, he in
This
here.
is true. No, this is true. They
Sir.
wasn't. They definitely had onions with cheese scrambled.
Only kid that wants Supreme. So everybody, cheese, pepperoni, sausage, cheese, pepperoni, sausage, Supreme. Get your grown ass the fuck up out of here. He can't come to the birthday party no more. He want
Y'all ain't got
Supreme
no,
pizza.
y'all ain't got no Supreme pizza.
The
Like,
fuck, you the chaperone.
I had a developed palate. You did. Yeah, it was out there. Well, listen. When the first thing you ever tasted in your life was beer, you're gonna grow up a little different.
Damn.
Yeah.
How old was you until you first tasted beer, bro?
The first thing you ever tasted in your life was beer.
so before you had milk, you had beer.
So like when you after you was in the hospital on that beer.
Okay, listen. When I was
So
born,
they made you a Miller Lite bottle.
No, my dad. My dad stuck his finger in his beer. And
Yeah,
put it,
beer
that was
in
the first thing I ever tasted.
In the hospital?
In the hospital. First
So
thing-
why did your
So
dad
you
have a
went
beer
from
while you was
afterbirth
coming
to
out?
beer.
Huh?
So why your dad was in there? Look, listen though, paint this picture. She came out. Do that thing, girl. He drinking the beer while you came out.
No, my dad always had beer.
That's what I'm saying.
Y'all see that video?
In the delivery room, he had the beer.
I'm gonna pull it up, man. I'm gonna send it to you. This is gonna be when y'all watching this. It's gonna be on there. It's gonna be a video of my dad saying the first thing that I ever tasted when my mom vouched. First thing I ever tasted when I came out was beer before anything.
My son drank in his life when it came out of his mouth was beer. Because I stuck my finger down in a beer bottle and stuck it in his mouth. And
You was born in happy hour.
Afterbirth and then beer.
That's child abuse.
No, my dad was the coolest. He was the coolest nigga, around.
So that's why the green onions and shit is just in you.
Fuck
Now.
Stop that shit up.
You didn't want no sugar. So birthday party, I don't want that
I
cake.
never had cakes. I used to always get strawberry ice cream. I didn't get cakes when I was growing up. I don't like cake.
Fucked you up for life.
Strawberry ice cream.
That just let you know that the effect that certain things can have on you for the rest of your life.
Yep.
So yeah, judge.
Like
No,
when,
it ain't-
like when
no.
Billy Mason ran down on you when you were,
Horrible.
He bust a hard left.
Over a speed bump.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying. But you know, like it's
Segue.
good y'all said that. Stuff that happens as a kid can affect you as an adult. So why y'all ain't gonna let R. Kelly, you know what I'm saying, pay for his sins, dude? Why he did them kids like that, man?
He paying for it.
You right.
We still like his music. That's,
Y'all see the part 2 of R. Kelly, Surviving R. Kelly part 2?
I
I'm
seen.
gonna check it out.
I didn't see it, but I seen Dame talking. That looked weird.
Yeah, I really wasn't feeling with that.
I didn't watch it either. I seen part 1. I seen all I need to see. I seen like the first 10 minutes. Somebody
That's all I'm
should
saying.
get. Somebody should get R. Kelly brothers. One of his brothers in jail. The other one not. Hey, stop letting them talk for R. Kelly, bro.
Digging the hole for him.
They dig it.
How you get that interview in jail though?
I kind of feel him though. He probably lonely in jail. Probably. Oh, they want to talk to me again. They get out of his cell for that shit. Though. I feel him like he
They
fucking.
got nothing else to do. They probably bring you
They're on
something.
there.
nice to
They're
eat.
trying to make R. Kelly look like the good guy. From what I seen from like the first 10 minutes, talking about R. Kelly got touched on by a man when he was a kid.
I thought it was the woman.
No,
That's
they
what turned him
sister.
into a freak.
They got a new. They said his aunt or something touched on him, but his brothers was trying to defend him, saying like it was a man in their neighborhood
I
that
feel him though.
touched on him too.
Freak man, yeah, that's me.
So they were trying to make it look like hurt people type shit. But his brothers on there, he was just like, man, I just wish my brother didn't have a preference like he had. They just basically snitching on him.
Incriminating.
I didn't wish he had a preference for younger looking women.
It's just like everybody got a preference. You know what I'm saying?
Like what you like.
You like what you like. I don't see the problem. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they shouldn't be the people really talking to him and shit. But hey, R.
Better
Kelly,
than the girl.
Chevelle, get your chips and get out the casino.
but
Man.
yeah, they back on R. Kelly ass again, man. It ain't looking good for him. They had Dame on there. Dame basically speaking his point about, you know what I'm saying, his relationship with Aaliyah.
How you feel about that?
I hate it.
I feel like Dame. This is how I feel about it.
They ain't working them legal cases that he got.
I feel like Dame kind of full of shit though, because he act like he didn't have nothing to do with when Jay was fucking with R. Kelly, making out, and you in the Fiesta video with Tobias shirt off dancing.
Best of both worlds. That was a nice CD.
But Dame say he didn't have nothing to do with that because of Aaliyah. But you was there, you know what I'm saying? You was there. But you look back to his defense, you never seen a picture of Dame and R. Kelly together. He said he didn't fuck with him back then. But at the same time, you couldn't have knew it was that deep because you wouldn't have been like, you wouldn't have let Jay fuck with dude then, or you wouldn't let everybody be around him then. You would have said something then. Like, everybody was blind to it. They didn't know it was as deep as it really was. And Dame talking about it now.
Because it ain't that deep.
Oh, it's deep. That shit is deep.
But it can get deep.
It ain't that deep, man. I don't believe it. I don't believe him.
So what you mean? What's your take on R. Kelly? You don't think he molested no underage girl?
Molested underage girl?
He manipulated them.
Yeah. Perfect. That's the perfect word for
Same
it.
thing. That's the same exact thing, guys.
No, but I don't think he was getting no sexual favors from young underage women.
He didn't have sex with underage girls?
Sexual favors.
What's a sexual favor in having sex? What's the difference?
Anything. Sexual favor from underage girl. I think they was.
You think he never had sex with an underage girl?
They was all for it.
If you're underage, it don't
they was all
matter.
18.
You can't. No, they wasn't.
You don't think so?
No, I seen it's a video of it.
Oh shit. She looked 18 to me.
If she looked 18 to you, you got some shit going on. You know that girl wasn't 18 years old.
I don't
The one he peed on?
Yeah, she didn't look 18.
I don't know. It was a long time ago.
She looked 18 to me.
That is crazy.
I had to guess. I say she was 18.
So you'll be in the same predicament as Adrian Broner.
If I had to throw a number out there,
Rapping with Adrian Broner.
must be the water.
The girl, what's her name? Bad
Put
Bobby.
it on the water.
Catch me outside.
It was them Italian beefs and them gyro sandwiches. That's what it is in Chicago. That's what it was. And that motherfucking Harold's chicken. Shit.
No, that's the problem though. Like that's what we talking about. Adrian Broner, right? They say Adrian Broner snuck into the girl Bad. I think her name Bad Baby or something like that. She's a rapper, but she's the girl that was on Uncle Phil talking about Catch Me Outside. The white girl.
Catch me outside. How about that?
But she's a rapper, successful rapper now. I didn't know how old she was either because I thought that was years ago. So I actually thought she was over age too. And you look at her pictures, she do kind of look like she a little older than what she
21.
is. I ain't gonna say she looked that old, but I thought she was like
She looked
18.
legal.
I thought she personally was older than that. So Adrian Broner got in the DM and said something to her like, "Text me, text me, crazy girl," or
Text
something
me
like that.
crazy.
So like she put she put him on blast, posted the Akon locked up video
Trying
behind
to treat
it.
him up.
You know, but Adrian Broner said he didn't know she was underage.
He ain't know.
Honest
Simple as
mistake.
that. Honest mistake. What do he say? He say Instagram should have an age on there. You know, cause she acting up. She dancing.
She acting grown.
She acting grown. So he thought she was
Look grown, act grown, thought you was grown.
Yeah.
Across the street. You know what they say?
I don't know what that said.
Check this out, man.
It's like Kels. You know, Kels. If
This is the whole thing. That's what I was getting to. When it comes to that, even though I think Adrian Broner knew exactly how old that girl was. Yes.
I don't think
He's
so.
got just to clear up.
Yeah. I think he knew exactly how old that girl was. But she actually do kind of. If you look at her, if you didn't know who she was, she you could mistake her, think she was of age. Thing about R. Kelly, he wasn't looking at those type of girls.
No, he was.
No, he wasn't.
He was in the club.
No,
Listen, if you
that's not where he was finding the girls.
If
Bro.
you meet a woman in the club, you would expect her.
That ain't
she's
where he
supposed
was
to be
finding-
21.
I-
I didn't know. Was you there?
No, I'm just going off of the documentary.
The documentary. That don't mean it's real just because
It
it's
was
on the
inaccurate,
documentary.
slightly.
But what makes you think that what you saying is real?
Huh?
Why what you saying is real?
Because
This is all we have to go off of.
all we have to go off of is what they saying and what he's saying. He's saying he was in the club. picking.
That's not what R. Kelly hasn't said that.
I think I heard him
Oh,
say
nigga
that.
said, I didn't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like all we can go off is the stuff that's presented to us. So what's
He
presented to
never
us?
said he messed with a young girl.
No, there's video of him messing with the young.
Allegedly, because he that case.
There's 2 more videos. That's why he's in jail right now.
Nobody ever seen those. Those are alleged.
Nobody never seen them.
Nobody ever seen
The
those.
judge seen him. That's why he has no bond.
Nobody never seen them.
Why he ain't got no bond? Somebody seen him.
Like it's like the OJ thing. They didn't get him
They
the
just
first
trying to
time, so they're
bury
trying to
him.
get him this time.
No, that ain't the case.
Same case.
But what I'm saying is, R. Kelly used to target girls at like McDonald's, and he wanted he wanted a girl that looks like a little girl.
According to the documentary, hey, was
According
you at
to the girls
I'm
that
just-
mess with him.
I'm trying to see if you was at the McDonald's. If you seen it.
But they was messing with older chicks too.
Big Mac meal and a Happy Meal.
Dang.
I'm just gonna tell y'all this, right?
Yeah,
I don't think y'all want to defend R. Kelly. Like, they ain't the person y'all want to defend. Like,
I'm
Defending.
not defending him. I ain't got
that's what I'm saying.
So
They trying to make him into like this
a monster.
straight.
He
monster.
is
He's a
though.
monster.
He is.
He's a monster.
He is. Like that's the problem. That's what I'm saying. They're not trying to make
He
him.
fucked
He
up.
is. Like, they're not trying to make him into nothing.
I've seen worse.
That don't mean.
all based off the documentary.
No, it's other shit. It's him. It's his words. They use his own words against him. That's like he's telling you the shit. That's what's fucked up. And there's evidence of it. Like Aaliyah, he married Aaliyah. That's another charge on him right now. Like he faked a marriage license to marry a 14-year-old
They brought that
girl.
back up.
Yes.
crazy.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm lying for that. that girl, that woman dead and gone. She can't tell. She can't say nothing.
Can't say nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
They take care of it for him though.
That's
For her.
crazy. I didn't know they did it much. So they building. Bill didn't do it.
I don't have
Kells
anything
didn't
else to
do it.
say about R. Kelly.
Yeah, man.
I think they're giving him an unfair trial.
He ain't went to trial yet.
I'm just, they just judged him before.
But his brothers was on there, man. They was like,
I thought you was innocent until proven guilty.
Robert ain't built for this. He can't handle all this.
Robert?
They know Rob can't handle this, man. My brother can't be in jail. Y'all don't know what he going through.
Why talking from jail?
Yeah, but they know his brother. They know his brother's soft. Like they like he can't handle this. Y'all about to kill him. Like
They could probably give him and Bill the same cell.
Bill don't want to be in the cell with that nigga, man.
What, Bill above R. Kelly?
Bill probably think he is though.
Bill
The
did.
fuck?
I got Bill fucked
Bill
up.
probably don't want nothing to do with R. Kelly. They say Bill in there talking to the inmates about themselves. Pull your pants up and shit. They say Bill in there talking to them crazy.
And
Yeah.
they doing
Oh,
it.
also old head.
My
shit.
fault, man. My fault.
Boy, you don't supposed to be walking around like that shit.
Man, they gonna knock Bill
I don't wanna
eyes straight.
Don't call me a nigga, cuz. My D Money voice.
Bill in there holding it down, man. Got to know that.
Shout out to
He
Bill.
got the store. He's selling cigarettes and
Jello
candy
pudding.
and Jello pudding.
Bill better not say
Noodles.
nothing out of line to the wrong motherfucker.
Man, they respect
Bill will
definitely
be in there
protected
and be Claire Huxtable.
He definitely protected.
They, nah, they ain't touching Bill.
They ain't fucking with Bill.
Bill will be Ricky Minaj in there, fam. You know what I'm saying?
The nigga who touched Bill gonna get hurt bad.
Oh my
Bad,
god. Now
bad.
y'all got Bill.
Gonna get hurt bad.
No, I know.
Bill
They probably is fucking with Bill. Bill got that bread, so.
No, yeah.
Like if Mike would have went to jail, you think they would have did something to Mike?
Mike would have been over. Everybody else here, Mike would have been up there somewhere. Penthouse.
Goodfellas style.
Yeah.
Lobster.
Lobster and
Mike
shit.
wouldn't have been in Jim Pop.
Mike
No.
would have.
Bill ain't in Jim
Mike-
Pop.
Mike would've walked through.
Yes, he is. Bill Cosby.
Mike-
Bill
Mike
Cosby ain't he
Said.
he
Mike,
not he
Mike
not
would
a
have walked through.
PC.
Everybody would do like this.
No, they say Bill Cosby in there like he in there speaking like he like speaking to the inmates and everything though. They say Bill Cosby.
in there tripping.
They were saying Bill Cosby is like he in there like trying to help.
Dad.
Big
like,
brother.
Yeah, like help all the
big
inmates and
homie.
shit. Like
Grandpa, ain't no big brother. Big
homie.
brother. Your big
you
brother
know, in there talking that shit.
Heathcliff style.
The light skinned daddy.
Heathcliff Huxtable?
Why was Bill's dad light skinned on the Cosby Show? I never understood that.
That was his dad.
That was weird. That wasn't his real.
That
Anywho,
No, that was his real dad.
shout out to Theo and Cockroach.
Rudy, motherfucker.
Rudy growed up, didn't he? She growed up.
Denise.
Denise was fine. She was the first one.
Denise was fine.
She was the Beyonce before.
I never heard Denise sing nothing.
No, not bitch. You know how people crazy over Beyonce.
First of all, that's whole wife. Like, stop
She was the
disrespecting.
first light skinned honey that was out here like that.
I don't know about all that. Vanity, Apollonian.
Right. Vanilla Apollonia, but Denise.
Talking about she was the first nigga. Pam, like Pam Grier wasn't out here
What we talking about? What we talking about?
dropping that shirt. And clear.
What we talking about?
You gotta know your history of the honeys,
I
dude.
know. I'm talking about Red to the Bone.
Hey, you ever watch Cooley High? Why is every woman that, I don't want to disrespect, they was hurting Cooley High, fam. It wasn't no bad ones in Cooley High. Like every girl, every woman in that movie was hurt.
South Side of Chicago.
Except the light skinned girl. That she wasn't all that.
She wasn't all that.
You know what I'm saying?
Except the light skin.
But she wasn't all that though. I mean,
They was all beautiful.
yeah, shout out to y'all.
Now,
Y'all watch that Netflix series, You?
They going crazy with them memes too.
you seen
I
it?
watched a little bit of it.
You ain't
I
seen
couldn't
it?
get into
What's
it.
that about?
It's about this white man. He's a
The killer. Okay, that's what
like
I
most
I asked you about.
white men. No, I'm just
Easy.
no, it's about this white man. He a stalker, and like he like the first episode, like he see a girl, he meet her, they just get to stalking her, find out everything about her life, and he basically manipulating the woman to mess with him, kind of like she thinking he just popping up at all the right
He
places.
turned it into the man she want.
Yeah, that type of thing.
that's
But he crazy though, and anything he gotta do,
Jesus.
anything he might see somebody that ain't for her that he thinking is
They
his.
kill him.
Oh, your friend isn't for you. I'm gonna kill her, get her out the way. Oh, this guy over here, you've been dating him, but he's not a good guy. I'm gonna kill him.
So now all you got is
crime
me.
on my shoulders.
All you got is me.
Yeah,
I'm here.
it's crazy. It's 2 seasons. I watched the first season. I ain't seen the second
They
season.
hour boys or 30 boys?
They're like 40 minutes a piece.
I don't think I don't.
I seen the first episode of the second
It's
episode.
more like a
He get right to the shit as soon as the second season starts.
Straight to
though.
the killer.
Like yeah,
I've been seeing
like
the
the first
videos,
season kind of end, like the story ends in the first season, and you think like, damn, what's the second season about? Cause that shit's on. He gets right back to the shit.
Right on that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say like I kind of just was watching it, but I might not even watch the second season because I wasn't like it was like that good to me like that. It was just
Cotton weird.
yeah. I was just watching it basically because everybody was talking about it.
Scream?
Because everybody else was talking about it and
that,
shit.
did you?
I ain't hear what you was talking about. What you said?
Yeah.
Cotton weird.
Cotton weird.
What's that?
Scream.
Scream.
That's different Scream.
You that kill City Mama. Allegedly.
I don't remember movie Scream.
No
dude.
Scream?
Scary Movie is like took over that for me, so I remember Scary Movie more than I remember Scream.
well, Scream was hard. Like at that time, Scream, and then I Know What You Did Last Summer. Remember we used to go to the movies and watch 3 movies.
You know, nigga Joe, we used to get dropped off at the movies
There all night.
and watch all the movies.
I got nothing to do. We got the movies for 6 hours.
There was a lot of stuff going on.
I wasn't even gonna say all of that.
Oh, listen, I had to enlighten him.
I remember that
Jotted
handicapped
down.
bathroom that had a lock on it.
I had other shit going on.
Like
What?
Like
Playing Ninja Turtles. They're probably playing Ninja Turtles
I'm
and shit
dying
at
to
the
know what you
time.
had going on.
At the
besides-
same age as y'all when y'all at the movie
We
for
wasn't
6
we're
hours.
not the same age.
I'm saying
You like 3 years.
at the age
three
y'all.
years young-
I'm not
you
talking about
3
this.
years younger. 3 years
I'm
younger.
not acting. I'm not talking about the same time y'all was at the movie. I'm saying at the
So
age
what-
y'all was at the movies for 6 hours.
We was
when
at.
I-
We was at.
how old was y'all?
14, 15.
So I had way more shit
we
going on.
was probably,
So what's
Fuck out of
like
here.
13, 14.
I might have been at a girl's house. I wasn't at the movies for 6 hours.
We was
my
at the
nigga.
movies doing the same thing.
This is the last topic we're gonna talk about. Like, this got something to do with hate. Now, KD are a hater of the show, right?
I don't know if I'm a good.
So,
I don't know if that's you.
I mean, that's what y'all putting on me.
so
never knew that's what they were saying.
hater
That was they saying.
That's just what they
You
say.
ain't know what they. That what they.
I
The
never.
hater.
I don't get the comments.
So 50 Cent in French Montana, man. They got like a little beef.
Wrench Montana.
First of all, the beef is stupid as fuck. Cause first of all, 50. Before I even get on what 50 talking about, they arguing. It started over French Montana bought a Bugatti.
An old one.
50 said it was an old Bugatti.
Like
instead of it costing, that is crazy. It's 2020 you buy an 08 car. That is crazy.
So how he hating?
No, listen. Fair, but no, this is why he hating. Because he's saying he only
He thinks the same thing to Roth. My bad.
he said instead of it costing $3 million, it cost $1 million.
1 million.
Fam, how's y'all arguing over $1 million car?
No,
Like,
that's
that is like
that's
the
the
weirdest
flex,
shit
though.
ever. That's the weirdest shit ever.
that's just the flex.
And then it's like, how you gonna clown me for buying $1 million car, bro? I got $1 million,
Because it's
and
all
you
right.
ain't got one, by the way.
He passed on it.
You know what I'm saying? No, he don't have one. 50 ain't got a Bugatti. And then why
ain't all that.
why you even worried about
My 08.
what am I buying though? Even though it is crazy. 50 said that man got a CD player in this shit. That is crazy. That's nuts.
That's what I'm saying. He trying to stunt with an 08 Bugatti. You really ain't. You know?
That ain't your business. That's hating, bro.
That's
like
not
what that
hating.
got to do with you?
Because look, if you flexing like in the just cop the Bugatti, making it seem like you know what I'm saying. It's that new boy.
He
but it
bought
got-
$1 million
But
car.
it got a CD player in it.
But it's $1 million car though, bro.
We can't relate.
50 can't relate. He
Yes,
don't
he
have
can.
one.
50 can't relate.
He don't got one.
50 can relate.
But he don't got one.
50 can get a Bugatti.
So y'all, he ain't got
You
one.
think you?
I don't know that he can get a Bugatti. No, I
He
don't.
don't got one.
Yeah, he would. You worried about this nigga and y'all like?
So he should go get
And you
it.
done filed bankruptcy multiple
He
times.
should go get a 2010.
That's the ultimate. That's the ultimate.
Power back on the night.
I understand what you
you
said. And that all could be true. I'm not saying that 50's
He
broke.
finna get a Bugatti with power in.
We'll see.
He got a rose gold. Whatchamacallit?
And then when French exposed, they exposing each other for their lies. 50 exposing him, talking about he bought his streams. His album ain't really went gold like he said it went gold. They said sound like some swag shit to me. Nigga, French look like he finessing the whole game. They said French. He hacked into Spotify and made motherfuckers just listen to his album out of nowhere. Like they wasn't trying and they would listen to it. Sound like some swag shit to me. Shout out to French.
Shout out to him.
But
He been a finesser. He made me pay for that fucking $80 T-shirt.
but like
the
French,
Coke boy?
but French is
Bitch ass nigga.
they like French doing all this. They exposing each other like left and right. Like French did this, French did that. 50 did this, 50 did that. French got a girl talking about she ate 50 booty or some shit. It's like a whole bunch of weird shit going on now.
Wait a
Like it's got like 50. It all started with 50 hating though. Like
That ain't hating, man. He just let motherfuckers know. Why? Don't no. You can't stunt with that because that's an 08.
It's $1 million car.
it's a million. He can come. He can stop.
Oh, he like the stun police. Like,
That's what I mean. Who is you to be? But like
Come out
that,
here flexing.
but like and then like, but then like French is exposing him like he was on MTV Cribs. Like he had a whole bunch of Ferraris and none of the Ferraris was his. You know what I'm saying? Type
Who said
shit
that?
like French. He had the
French
shit.
don't know shit, man.
Nah, French don't know. He had the file. He kept the files.
What file?
he had a receipt.
He had the receipts for it. Go to his page. You can check it
You still
out.
saying receipts in 2020? Or do you got to keep that in 2019 too?
That could come with it. That was a good one.
I need my receipts, niggas. That's how you take it back. Sometimes they don't take it back.
But like that's what I'm saying. They're exposing each other,
Store
man. It's
credit.
just like 50.
Fuck some
That's some
store
hater
credit.
shit, man. 50 a hater, man.
I think it's some hate shit.
Tired.
And it's like some rich people dumbass problems though. Like
That's what I'm
man,
saying. We can't relate. But
You talking to like Bow Wow and Soulja Boy? That's where their beef came from. Soulja Boy had a Lamborghini that only cost $250,000, and Bow Wow had like the $500,000 Lamborghini. You got the broke boy Lamborghini. That's a $250,000 car, bro.
Don't put that motherfucker on social media acting like you're doing something.
He is though. Like he got a $250,000 car, man.
I ain't doing much.
That's what I mean though. Like if you comment on that type of shit, like that's like people be worried about the wrong shit, man.
He call
But they
that
just
boy.
probably acting like
50 just being 50. I don't
50
know
call
why
that
French
nigga
even
Wrench
pursued-
Montana, dude.
I seen him under the.
French Montana. Dude.
Wrench Montana.
They had the, he
He
photoshopped his
working on
face.
the car.
Up under the car working on it.
It's an 08. It got a lot of shit
Yeah,
wrong
I'm
with
shit
it.
wrong.
You gotta check in the light
My car
on.
older than that, dude. My car newer than that, dude. I got a newer car than that.
So what, though?
No, ain't no so what.
My car ain't got no CD player either.
That's what I'm saying. He can't stun on me with 08.
Yes, he
No,
can.
he can't, dude.
But he was motivational purpose only.
Like it's a-
Maybe you could get you a 08
I don't want
Bugatti.
no 08.
That bitch 12.
I can't fit in the Bugatti. I wouldn't want it. But
I don't want no 08 Bugatti.
the whole thing though, like if Mayweather said it'd be hating too, but like 50 don't even got a Bugatti. Probably can't even afford a Bugatti. So,
Now that's hating.
no, it's not. How? How's that hating? How?
Cause that's a you. Cause how don't 50 got Bugatti money?
'Cause I see you going bankrupt every
They got
week.
the number one show on Stars.
Then that's not. He don't own Stars.
We got the number one show.
He's a
on
producer
Stars.
on Stars. He works for Stars. That's not his
Okay,
show.
so but the check from season 1 could have got him a Bugatti. If they only a mil out here, he could have got it. He
He
could
could
have
have
got
got
it.
08.
He could have got a 9 for 1.2.
Who says he got $1 million?
1.2.
You assume.
They say you worth 30.
That's what they say. They say a lot of shit on their word. That's why that bitch. That
They
was,
said he was worth 150, and then it dropped to 30.
Let me see if I'm on Forbes.
they probably say
what
Reason
you
Without
got.
podcast worth a couple M's, and we ain't.
I don't think they say that.
No.
They probably
What I'm
will
saying-
say
Not
that.
found.
You're not. Damn. You
I ain't registered my name yet.
Okay. Did you look under Steno or
Everything, I searched everything, man. I searched my social security number. It wasn't on
it wasn't on there?
More of the story.
I know.
I think
I'm worth 1,000 at least.
I think speaking on shit that don't really concern you.
That's kind of hating. I
want-
can't go.
It's-
Even though I like 50, that is hating.
Yeah.
I will say.
I like
that.
52. But. That ain't hating.
It's
So what's hating?
Okay.
I know what hating is.
A motherfucker just.
But
can't-
that's just what he. That's just, dude. If
It's entertaining. I get what you mean. That's what 50 do.
no, but that's what 50 do. But
Shout out to
listen,
Fresh.
if when you dropping, it don't apply to us. We talking about them. We talking about them, right?
Yeah.
So if you showing off the Bugatti as if it's the hottest thing smoking, but it's an 08. You gotta turn down your stunt.
You gotta take a little bit off the top.
Take a little bit off of it.
I don't know. Look.
So you can't take
All right,
a
but
money,
the French-
so I can't take a money phone picture with 1,001.
Did you hear what I said?
But that's just one.
I'm
I
asking.
said we talking about them.
Yeah.
That's what I said. We're talking about them. So them, the mills, and the bills shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? It don't mean much. So, 08, huh?
But the all right, but the French, but the French,
is
but
hilarious.
the French, he said that the car had 0 miles on it and it's a collector's item. So he said what it's an asset.
So it's a rebuttal.
It's a.
That's what he said.
It's,
Ain't no
and
motherfucking
I mean,
paint.
it could,
Ain't no
and
paint.
that could be true
And that could
because different models,
shit that
it might have a
appreciates.
different.
it's a
You know what I'm
classic
saying?
car.
Where you get an 08 without no miles on it from? Because
Somebody else
when
that
you-
had the, somebody that bought it in 08.
That's fine, but anybody know when you roll when you can roll a car off the showroom floor, if you roll that motherfucker a mile, it's gonna have 1 mile on the.
But
motherfucker
maybe he
to
meant
be
like it got
out. Oh, he
low
lying.
miles.
He lying. He lying.
How you just gonna say that man lying?
Oh, unless he rebuilt the engine.
Fresh 50.
He rebuilt the engine.
Fresh 50.
That dude rebuilt the
But
engine.
that don't count because even if you rebuild the engine, like the engine has 0 miles, but the car
See
still
what I'm
got
saying?
miles.
He rebuilt it. So that's why I got 0
I posted a
miles on
picture
08.
on Instagram one day, and I had on some shoes.
That motherfucker probably didn't start up.
I posted a picture on Instagram. I had on some
Yeah.
shoes I got off StockX, and somebody under the comments was like, "Bro, them shoes going for such and such amount. Take that StockX tag off." Like as if I was flexing.
And niggas try to treat you on your page. Like
No,
that?
I left the comment there. Yeah, on some real
I'd
shit
have
though.
treated that nigga.
But if I'd have treated him, then I'd have been like French. You know what I'm saying? Like I would have participated in it, and I was just like, the whole idea was to get StockX attention versus me stunting like I paid a bag for them because I didn't pay a bag for them. But wherever they was released at was not in my area, so I had no way of getting them.
You had to get it from StockX.
Exactly. So and I didn't
Shout
pay.
out to Stock.
And I didn't pay a ridiculous amount for him. So the whole thing of what I was trying to do wasn't even what he was talking about. So for him to reach all the way over there,
No, but French
that's
was
hate.
stunned. French was trying to stunt.
Motivation.
French was
That
trying
was
to
hating.
stunt. French was trying to stunt.
Friend said he was the only nigga from the Bronx with a Bugatti. Facts.
Ain't Joe from the Bronx?
Joe who?
Fat Joe.
He ain't got no Bugatti.
Fat Joe from the Bronx, right? Ain't
Yeah,
Nikki,
he is from the Bronx.
Nikki from the Bronx too,
From
right?
Queens.
She from Queens. Thought Nikki was from the Bronx.
And you told us a story before we even started the podcast. How a motherfucker came up on you and stunted in your face.
Katie?
Yeah.
What'd I say?
Cause the jacket you had on, a motherfucker talking about you work for a company and they a business owner.
Oh, that ain't the same thing.
Kind of similar.
She's stunning on you.
I'm talking about a crazy motherfucker versus 50.
But no,
not the same
but the French defense, we wasn't talking about French for real last week. This guy, I mean, I don't really like his tactics on going back at 50.
It's working,
But it kind of
Publicity.
got him.
That's all publicity
Like a
is
50
good
beef with
publicity.
you, like you probably should go back and forth with 50 because he ain't gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? So
So your name steady ringing.
yeah, it's entertaining at the end of the day. But 50 ain't doing nothing but promoting Power. Power came back. He
Today.
Today, like he promoted it. Like that's all he did.
08 motherfucking Corvettes ain't even. They don't be even like that.
Depending on the model.
That's what I.
Nah, people,
No, them vets, it's a bunch of different models of
people don't want
vets.
them on. They don't want no 08. But
But they
Gotta
might
be
need
classy.
the
might
they
be
might
a
need
year.
Bugatti
Gotta be
though.
classy, gotta be
That
classy.
might be a classic year for Bugatti.
classic, they made a bunch of
That's the
them
year
that
Carter 3 came out.
They made a bunch of them that year.
When Lil Wayne bought his Bugatti, it might be the same one Lil Wayne bought. You know, Lil Wayne was the first black person to buy a
See what
Bugatti.
I'm saying? And now if it was that one,
It might have
That's
been.
different.
it was different. Yeah.
50 was saying
And
niggas.
it had
was-
a 0
Fif-
miles on
50
it.
said niggas was smoking weed in this Bugatti and shooting videos and shit. He was
Yeah,
like, Pop
man.
Smoke,
Yeah,
smoke
he,
was smoking in your Bugatti.
He got itch in his Bugatti too. Yeah, he ain't got leather in there. It got cloth seats in there.
Damn, it's $1 million car at the end of the day.
CD player, dude. He ain't got Bluetooth or nothing. He got the aux cord, all of that motherfucker. He got the aux.
He got a 144 CD book.
That's
J
crazy.
Bone stunning on you, bro.
He did. That he did.
I would have treated J Bone. Your bitch ass up. Dragon Ball Z on your shit. No, but
That boy told me them joints cost $80 everywhere. Take that StockX tag off.
That's my price range.
what shoes
What
was
shoes
that?
was it? Yeah. Oh wait a minute. Whoa.
Some airbag.
But like that's the thing though. People just be
them.
but that's
love it.
that's something that people just be like misinformed. They just be talking. The people just be misinformed on shit. Like
Is they 08 Air Max?
No, they like Air Max.
They more vintage.
oh
9-7
shit,
something. 9-7 something like that.
KD don't like it when niggas be stunting, dude. I
Niggas always
forgot.
stunting on me.
KD don't like that shit. It's all making sense now.
They can't stun on you?
We'll be on Instagram and somebody posted like we just be playing. KD is just writing the group text. I don't like the Migos. Like if you like
Two
what?
watches?
You go back
The
to
two
their,
watches pissed you off.
you go back to their
Hurt
page.
bad.
They probably on there
Two
with
watches.
all their ice on stun. KD think when they doing that they stun on him.
They got 2 watches on. And the batteries don't work. You know what I'm saying?
I said
Time
KD,
on 12 o'clock.
Both of them.
Both batteries. Yeah.
I sent a picture of a little baby got some new ice or something to KD. He didn't like that shit.
I don't like that shit.
I forgot who I was talking to. KD don't like none of that shit.
No stun.
Don't be stunting on him. He take it personally. He feel like
No
you stunting on
stun
him.
zone.
No flex zone.
Like if I follow you on Instagram and you post it, like I feel like you talking to me.
You got 2 watches on and the batteries don't work.
You doing too much.
You're doing too much.
How
Take
can
a
you
little
tell
bit
the
off
batteries
the top.
don't work from the picture?
Cause when they close up on them, they both say 12 o'clock.
The Rolex don't tick. It might have been 12.
Yeah, that's
You
what I
know the
mean. It might
picture
just
was
been 12 o'clock.
Nighttime.
Early afternoon.
Oh man.
Fuck them niggas, dude. And I ain't buying no 08 nothing.
But
So 08s is out now.
They definitely out.
It's a new decade.
new year, new day. Got 2
So it
other
got to be a
ones,
10
bro.
at least.
Yeah.
They say if you're form more than 10 years old, it's a citizen now. It ain't even a form.
See?
You can't even call it a form.
That's when I ain't gonna lie. Like I'm in the cars, but I like muscle cars. Like you can get like the older model, but
Yeah, we talking about 80, 70, 70, 80, not 08.
it is,
Like you can't get a
No, you-
08
you-
SS Monte Carlo.
money car.
What?
08 with the you know what I'm
80,
saying?
you gotta get 80. 80.
I don't know, like them. No, your Camaro was like 90.
My Camaro was 89, nigga. Let's get it. Yeah, 89.
But that model ran to
Z-Rock.
like 92.
That's fine. Mine was
You can still get
It
it.
wasn't no
8,
classic.
motherfucking 9 hood scoop.
Them
fucking
Mustangs,
6
them
inch hood
GTs,
scoop.
and them 5.0s.
Let's talk about the IROC.
So if I still had my old
should've
Charger
never
whipping
sold
it,
it.
you'd be talking shit because it was a 08, I think. My blue Charger with the hood scoop.
Go 6.
Oh yeah,
It was 07.
I seen that Cavalier go past.
I ain't gonna tell you what the fuck
Fast
my
as
car
fuck.
was.
You didn't know what
Cavalier
it was.
beat him in a quarter
Straight
mile.
away.
Quarter mile.
Quarter mile.
Cavalier beat him.
That's crazy.
Cavalier be what?
Yo, motherfucking Hemi. Cavalier beat him in a quarter mile. I witnessed it
The stickers.
When was this? It was 08.
Yeah, when was this? When
It was 08.
when he had the car.
Where was you at that you seen it though? You seen the quarter mile race. Where was you at?
I was behind you, wondering why he wasn't taking off on the Cavalier.
Why he let the Cavalier stun on him?
So I had to
What you do?
this right lane, left lane in front
Man,
of
it's
him,
time to get up.
gas,
out of here, man.
then beat the Cavalier in.
Point.
For
It's like
him.
a tag.
For him.
He passed you for time.
That never happened.
I feel
Fuck
you.
that car. That car had a whole. I used to hate that car. But
I got it. We're gonna put a picture of my IROC up too in the video.
that what?
My motherfucking 89.
We ain't got it no more. That's like stunting.
I ain't stunned. I had it.
He had a car note. He lost it. He had a car note in '89.
No, he sold it. You traded for a bike, didn't you? Did you trade it for a bike? Did you trade it for a bike?
No, I didn't trade it. I got cash.
50
for it. I bought another bike.
50 said he got a. 50 said Prince got a 90-month loan on that dude.
Shit.
That's deep.
90 months, dude. You know how long?
Fed said,
It's the only picture of the Camaro I got.
Yeah, you ain't in it, so I don't know if that's yours.
Shining.
I just got one. Hit the my rocks on there.
IROC bars, 20 inches.
This is has been episode 36
yes,
of the Reason to Doubt podcast, the first podcast of the year,
2020.
of the decade.
duh.
Just because they couldn't doesn't mean you can't.
I wasn't done, bro.
Welcome.
No, I'm just saying, I had stuff to announce and shit. Like I wasn't done.
My bad.
So hold that.
I ain't holding shit.
I've been holding.
Keep continue.
No, but be on the lookout for Reason to Doubt Sports podcast.
KD's cooking show.
That ain't gonna happen. KD been capping
That's
for
cap.
a long time.
That's
We left
right
that
now.
19.
That's
That's
cap.
a 19. We left at 19.
No, we
Cap?
still saying cap.
Niggas still capping.
Cap drip. We brought that with us.
Something else though. They doing it ain't cap no more.
Gotta take a little bit off the top.
KD's lying.
Field. You probably couldn't say live growing up. You probably had to say field. Tell the tale.
I cussed when I was a kid.
Yeah,
I was
fuck
saying
it.
motherfucker and shit like that.
No
You
way.
know what I'm saying?
Soap in your mouth.
That's the craziest shit ever. Like,
Soap in your
I'm not
mouth.
putting no soap in my motherfucker. What's that gonna
That's
do?
sick.
What that's gonna do?
Teach you to
Besides
not
piss
cuss
me
in
off
You a
Teach you
kid.
not
What you
cussing.
gonna get mad for? What you gonna do?
in your room like,
That
I would
same,
just took the soap up my mouth.
that same bar of soap that somebody washed
You
their
took-
ass with going in your mouth.
we use washcloths in my
That's
house,
deep.
bro.
Huh?
We use washcloths.
But you rub it on the damn soap. Ass in your mouth.
Now you rub it on the washcloth and then you put the bar of soap down. Then you
And
wash
that
it up.
same soap that was on the ass.
It ain't on the
Look,
ass.
so
It's
Same
on the
towel, the
ass.
same towel.
But you ain't touching the soap. Anywho, man, whatever, dude. Hey, this is episode 36 Reading Dot Podcast, man. And make sure when y'all wash your eyes, use washcloths and don't use a bar of soap. That's weird.
They doing jail.
It be the hair on the yeah.
That's trifling.
I tell you,
That was a Dave Chappelle joke, too.
Yeah. That's what I was just finna get.
Washcloth. That was season 1, by the way.
All that.
Y'all hear this Dave Chappelle conversation? I'm going to put that on YouTube this week. KD don't think Dave Chappelle is funny. It was,
No,
it was news to all
Get
of
it
us.
right.
It
Get it
was
right.
news to all
Get it
of us.
right.
was the
Get it right.
funniest.
Yeah.
He don't think he that funny.
He only think one of his stand-ups is funny.
Charlie Murphy.
Charlie Murphy made the Chappelle Show.
Season 2. Made season 2 of the Chappelle Show.
Yeah.
No, you wouldn't want to say basically like Charlie Murphy helped Chappelle get that bag.
Yeah.
No.
We're not getting into it. We're not going to get
It's
into
facts
it.
behind that, but
It
we
ain't.
ain't get into it.
But we ain't getting into it. we're gonna post it on YouTube for y'all to hear, man. We need y'all feedback. 2020 is the year of feedback for us. We need feedback, man. Just comment. Tell us what y'all like, what y'all didn't like. Just let us know what you think of the podcast, man.
Let us know who y'all favorite.
Everybody know what 60. Frat.
What you say? Niggas today.
Go ahead. You now.
I don't even want to do it.
Action.
I don't even want to do it no more.
All right, cut and pray.
Dino, man.
Reason about podcast.
Just because they
couldn't doesn't mean you can't.